My name is Spire, I'm Rhapsody, and welcome back to Slay the Spire. Alright, Defect, let's see what you can do. Another try of sure. That was of course and sure melded together there, of sure. 100 gold, 7 max HP for 2 random colorless cards. Ooh, you know I like my colorless cards. Especially on this character. There are a lot of them that are incredibly useful. Obviously, Enlightenment, ridiculous with any of the 3-cost or even 5-cost cards that this character has to their arsenal. Furthermore than that, 2 midline upgrades on left-hand side. Furthermore than that, there is a chance to pick up Impatience, which is obviously really good with this class as well, because you can just take a lot of skills and powers and use Impatience for just extra free draw. I think I'll just take the 100 gold though, a little bit safe. This will let me go to the first store, possibly pick up something nice and aggressive. Okay, dual cast hopefully... Damn it, yeah, hopefully hitting the backline twice. Works out perfectly. Take a copy of FTL. Ooh. Well, immediately here I'm thinking Doom and Gloom Defragment. Get myself a Dark Orb, get myself the ability to build those Dark Orbs a little bit quicker. I'm also looking at this Clockwork Souvenir, started combat with 1 artifact, but I mean, I might not even see Biased Cognition this run. I'm gonna take like the safe options. Okay, yeah, pretty much the first turn. Pretty much the first turn we had there. Pretty much the best first turn we could have had there. Nice. Completely finished by turn 2. Take a single copy of Auto Shield, sure. I'd have loved to be able to play Doom and Gloom that turn, but it just wasn't in the cards. Literally. Now, strike, double strike next turn's enough for the kill. That'll do as well, though. Another defragment. All right, we have the ability to upgrade. Oh, hell yes. Unless we have Gremlin Knob next, that Zap is going to be what we want to upgrade first. Nice. We're almost certain to use the Explosive Potion in this combat. Yeah, we definitely use the Explosive Potion here. That plus Doom and Gloom plus Strike is enough to take out the frontliner there, saving me 10 damage that turn. Oh, this could scarcely have worked out better. Doom and Gloom and then dual cast for the kill. Strawberry as well as a Focus Potion, not quite good, I mean, is what I meant to say, obviously. Just quite good. Take a cool-headed or a charge battery? I'd like a charge battery here, I think. Yeah. I want the extra energy so that I can always, on my first cycle, afford to play both of my defragments. Because those are just so damn important to get out in that first cycle, though. Absolutely perfect. Defragment, single defend, single strike here. So we will cop 1. But somehow I feel like we'll be fine with that. Could take a hologram right now. I don't know. The value of the deck is actually quite high at the moment. I don't think I need to take extra cards that aren't necessarily contributing towards my strategy at the moment. Happy Flower, every 3 turns gain an energy. I do quite like that. We'll upgrade the other defragment. We've got 2 pre-upgraded defragments right now, so things like Capacitor are obviously hugely important to us at this point. Definitely should have done Doom and Gloom first there. That's my bad. Okay. Oh, double defragment, double strike. I mean, they were going to split this turn anyway, just because of lightning orbs, so I may as well do it myself. chill versus self-repair. I definitely want both of these. I think I want chill slightly more. Hopefully I find another self-repair later. Okay, chill is going to be excellent in this fight. Doom and Gloom is really important to play here. I'm just accepting 18 damage this turn. Not super pleased with that, but kind of felt like it just had to happen. Beautiful. Odd Mushroom as well as a regen potion. Odd Mushroom being when vulnerable, take 25% more damage rather than 50. We'll take nothing else there. Another copy of Defragment. Yep. We'll take it and remove another card. Now we are pretty much just gestating Dark Orbs until the end of time. I'll start the regen potion here because that's definitely going to be valuable for us. And Focus Potion I probably don't need in this fight. I'd like to hold it if I have the opportunity. I will use the Poison Potion though. I'm not particularly keen on keeping that. Okay. 10 this turn. Definitely use auto shields. It's valuable enough to just use. And Doom and Gloom. I mean, I don't kill here anyway, so I may as well just auto shields as well. We get almost full value out of the regen potion as well, which is nice. Not super common. The single lightning is enough to do this. Yeah. I forgot that I had all the extra focus, so I was thinking lightning's only 3 damage, so I was a little bit hesitant there. Thin chest. Thin chest? Tiny chest. Upon pickup, gain 30 gold. What? I feel like I've accidentally fallen into this universe from a different universe where this is called the thin chest and it only gives you 20 gold. This is a Mandela effect situation or a Berenstain Bears situation or a Shazam situation. I'm not even going to read out the rest of what that does. As far as I'm concerned, it doesn't matter to me at this point. 3 copies of Defragment in the deck, and we could have a pre-upgraded Storm. I'm going to take the Chill, though. Extra Defragment. More than happy for it. Yeah, I'm going to Gambler's Brew. Having 3 cards here on the turn that I really want to be able to play anything that I can. It's just a little bit tragic. Defragment, auto shields, and then Doom and Gloom. Pretty great defense there. 30 incoming, we defend 19. Yeah, sure, it could have been better, but it could have been worse as well. So, how about we focus on the positives? Now, do I want to chill just to get the Dark Orb to the front of the party? I don't think I do. I think I'm going to want that Dark Orb gestating for a little while longer. Okay. More than happy to dual cast when I get the opportunity here. Gosh, if we had Ice Cream, we would be saving so much. There's a dual cast for 100 damage. Casually. Oh, easy murder. There's the Reboot Meteor Strike Echo Form. Definitely Echo Form here. Echo Form enabling us to double play these Defragments or double play Doom and Gloom or even just double play like Chill or Charged Battery is just great. And then we get a choice of 3 energy relics here. Wow. So this is where all of the energy relics in my runs have been. They're all just waiting for this run in particular. I'll take the Cursed Key. Energy at the start of your turn. Whenever you open a non-boss chest, obtain a curse. I do want the ability to take some potions because those potions can straight up carry you through boss fights. Okay. So again, my eye is cast towards getting the largest amount of midline rests as I possibly can because we still have a bunch of cards that we want to upgrade. Oh, damn. Look at that turn right there. Oh, and an Echo Form out on the only turn that we can play it completely safely. Yes. Double up a defragment. Play another defragment. Just casual 20 block a turn, you know. Who needs to know about it? What you know about 20 block in a turn? Casually, just absolutely passively. Make sure to use the charge battery here. Oh, right, wasn't necessary. Never mind. Copy of Leap, pre-upgraded. I think we've got enough defense in this deck at this point not to take that. I'm definitely fighting here, but... Ooh! I was actually just thinking, how would I act if I had a Doom and Gloom? Well... Echo... Chill, then we'll Doom and Gloom. So we will be taking some damage this turn, but god, that's a good setup. Now we double any card that we play. Well, the first card we play each turn, at least. So, double strike just to kill you, or... double FTL for the draw. Double FTL for the draw. Yeah. I'm gonna zap, then dual cast. Gets a lot of block there, but it means that if I can evoke that frontliner orb with another chill, I can just straight up murder a target. So that'll be Romeo going down. Perfect. So obviously the reason that I wanted to fight this is not because I wanted to save my money, although that does play into it a little bit. But primarily because I want the red mask at the start of each combat to play 1 weak to all enemies. Very, very, very powerful card right there. Card Relic. Oh, yep, no, it's a problem of being from a different universe, that. They're called relics where I'm from. Alright, definitely auto. I mean, it's just like kind of roll your head on the floor. Here. Plays itself. I definitely want to be able to play the Echo form here. Yeah. Alright. This really couldn't be going better for us. Let's double up on the Doom and Gloom, because we are going to need damage eventually. And we don't really have much direct damage. Oh, yes. Oh, just 8 focus. Oh, it's so good. Double up on the zap, and that will straight up kill. Goodbye. Don't need any of those. Closest would be double energy, but only if I had a way to retain it in hand. Go for the draw first. Defrag. I'll use a single chill, but I don't need to use the other one because I don't even benefit from using it here. May as well just shuffle it back into the deck with the possibility I draw it on another turn that is important to have drawn it on. Savvy? Definitely Echo Form Defragment. It full defends us, but now we also have the Echo Form out, and we still have our AoE card in the deck. That is to say Doom and Gloom. There it is. Do I want to double play Doom and Gloom or double play Defragment? I think there's a good argument to be made for both. I think I have to double play the Defragment, primarily because the double play of Doom and Gloom didn't even take a target out there. Or rather, wouldn't have. Beautiful! Alright. I kind of want to double the dual cast. It will get me 20 block, and then it'll use this Dark Orb twice, but using that Dark Orb twice will kill the frontline cultist. Unfortunately, because the first card in each turn is doubled, I can't just strike and then dual cast in order to evoke that Dark Orb. One thing that I can do, however, is double strike the frontline and then chill. Or even double strike that, then chill. There we go. That's exactly how I needed to get that done. Efficiently. Double up the Doom and Gloom, and then we should pretty much just be able to walk all over them. Boot sequence is interesting. With the red mask, apply 1 weak to all enemies at the start of combat, and the fact that we have 2 copies of chill, those upgrade to become innate, auto as well as charge battery. We don't need it, but I do like it a lot. It just doesn't make sense here. Awesome. Solid starts to the fight. My goal ultimately is just to get the frontliner on lower HP than the Mystic so that I can just moiter. Okay, so hang on. The Mystic holds its weapon in its right hand. Got it. I've got to keep that in mind for the... Wait a second. I can't play Echo Form here, right? No, I definitely can't. Damn it. Mystic holds its weapon in its right hand. I've got to keep that in mind for the modded series, because in the modded series, in the Act the Jungle, there is a quiz that asks you some questions related to the character model of the Mystic. So the Centurion holds in their left hand. Got it. I'll be fully defended anyway, it's fine. I was worried about killing the Mystic first here, but it's not going to be too much of a bother here. Yep, just let me evoke it. That'll do. Double 2 random orbs from Chaos is actually quite powerful. I'm a fan, I'm down for it. I really want Doom and Gloom out here. Enemies already weakened. I want Doom and Gloom out, but I understand that Defragment is my defense. It's not my defense this turn, but it is my defense over the course of this fight through the use of these chills. I kind of have to respect that and play it. I'll want to double play Defragment when it comes back around. This is enough to full defend anyway. Okay, so I'm gonna double play Chaos, sure. Yeah, get a ridiculous amount of block as well as some extra energy, sure. Definitely double play Doom and Gloom. No ifs, ands about that one. Obviously should have struck there. For some reason I thought my only remaining card was dual cast. We'll double cast Defragment. Alright. It's about time that we weaken the enemy again. Come on. Dual cast. Beautiful. Ancient Tea set, whenever you enter a rest site, start the next combat with 2 extra energy, and another chill is a bit too much. Recursion is interesting. If it was pre-upgraded, I'd probably take it here. I don't really have any interest in it at the moment, though. Alright, so next Smith. I really want the dual cast upgraded so that it costs 0. 1 of 20 cards to add to the deck, or 27 HP. So a lot of what I think about when I encounter this event is there any card I'm specifically looking for right now? And there is. It's called Capacitor. But that might be the only card I'm looking for, and it's uncommon. So I don't know. I'm going to search for it. Capacitor. There it is. There's also Glacier here, but we do actually have enough defense in this deck at the moment for some reason. Definitely take the Capacitor. Now, do I want to open this? We gain a curse. But I have to do it, don't I? Yeah, I have to open it eventually because I've got to get my Sapphire Key. Bronze Scales, it's a pain that I just picked up there. I was planning on going for these 2 elites, but I think I'm actually just going to veer off to the left here so that I can remove that pain as soon as possible. Obviously, the Capacitor gets the first upgrade, then probably auto shields. On chill. Hey, I definitely double play chill. As much as I wanted to double play the Defragment there, there was one very clear answer. Now we get to double play the Defragment. Perfect. If we get an inserter after this upcoming boss fight, we are just so pleased with it. There's no reason to play any cards that hand. I'm already so far ahead of the enemy. I don't know if they can actually damage me at this point, frankly. So I may as well just wait and watch them die to the lightning rather than take HP damage for no reason. Alright. Another focus potion. Ooh, white noise as well. Hell yes. That's now a priority upgrade for me. Another capacitor. Alright. Yeah, I'm down. I'm down to clown like Charlie Brown. Then we'll hit the next upgrade on the capacitor, and the final upgrade on this floor should go to the white noise. Do I take a heat sinks here? We do have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 different powers in the deck. So over the course, this is 7 draws. Upgrades to be obviously 14. Do I need the draws though? Oh, I think I do. I think we can actually afford a heat sinks in this deck. It's now going to be the card that I want to upgrade as well, by the way. Ooh, heat sinks in the opening hand with the white noise. Get to draw 2 cards. Draw 2 more cards. Should have played the FTL earlier. Draw 2 more cards. Draw 2 more cards. Oh my gosh. What a turn 1. Good thing I had that heat sinks. Otherwise, that would have been absolutely abhorrent. Definitely going to be using chill here as well as defragment. Defragment. Capacitor will auto shields, then chill. So that's blocking incoming 24, 35 total. The incoming from the enemies is 35 as well, actually. Okay, we're good. Huh. Funny how those things line up occasionally. So we don't get to play the Echo form that turn, but that's kind of more than okay. 35, we're already blocked. Yeah, no, I'm completely fine with not being able to play Echo form here. Not even slightly bothered. Really unfortunate. Would have wanted that frontliner to take a little bit of damage there, but that's okay. Because at the moment, they'll sap up one of my Dark Orbs. If I get to evoke them, that is. So I'll use the chill here just to move the Dark Orb forwards so that I can blow it up for a ridiculous amount. We even have a buffer, so these large hits don't even propose a threat to me. God, what a good fight. Did we take damage in the first? We did take damage in the first fight. The Hexaghost hit us on turn 2. So that's not a perfect yet. Obviously, fission is ridiculous here. Nuclear battery. At the start of each combat, channel 1 plasma. I'm down. We do cycle it really, really quickly, but we cycle it after we play a bunch of setup cards, which is to say all of our powers. We have a very risky path with 3 elites, one of them being the Emerald Elite, but kind of down to clown. Let's go. Acid to chill, and then fission to draw 5. I mean, like, this is a turn. Woo! Yikes. I feel slightly bad for my enemies here. I'll even double that capacitor, sure. Oh, God. This is so brutal. Didn't even need the inserter. God, consume would do really well in this build, but it's so not even necessary. Uh-huh. And now we wait. Gambler's Brew, discarding a number of cards and then draw that many. Could take another Chaos here. Or a cool-headed. Cool-headed having draw when... Do I need draw? I need draw when I don't get my heat sinks early. Which makes me think that I do need draw. I'll take a copy of cool-headed. I wanted the chaos there, but I'll take the cool-headed for safety. That fission does need to be upgraded as soon as possible, by the way. It's probably going to be our first upgrade. Oh, didn't get heat sinks. There's biased cognition. We shouldn't be in this fight long enough for biased cognition to run out and start harming us. Heat sinks, fragment, fragment. Okay. Okay, we're good now. Enemy down. No, don't need any of those. That actually, Compile Driver is a lot of draw for us right now. It only even upgrades by 3 damage when you upgrade it, so I don't even need to consider upgrading it. Second copy of heat sinks is probably too much, although it does help me draw one of the heat sinks early. Obviously, removal of those strikes is incredibly powerful for us. Taking a copy of Apotheosis doesn't really mean anything to us, actually. Deck's quite good as it is. We have no X-Cost cards, so Chemical X doesn't really play into my decision-making here. Juzu Bracelet, normal enemy encounters are no longer encountered in the question mark rooms. I mean, look, we have 3 more question mark rooms before the match is over, so I don't know if I care about that. So here it's either just remove plus heat sinks, or just remove. I think I'm just gonna remove. I have to Compile Drive before I chill here. Otherwise I draw fewer cards. Actually, I should auto shields first as well. Then I can follow up with the damage. Beautiful. Yeah, heat sinks, capacitor. Echo form. Fission gets us some energy back, but not really as much as I was really hoping for. Fragment again. I'm gonna dual cast here. Nice. It did happen to hit the target I was hoping for as well. I'm just gonna chaos. Try and have some useful orbs out there. Cool. So we'll double play into fragment. Definitely chill. Play the capacitor for the extra draw. Yeah, we're safe now. Unfortunately, I have to defend against 14 incoming if I want to attack at all. So basically, what that means is we just aren't attacking it anymore. With 40 block a turn, I can actually just hit E until we win this fight. Or I actually could have just double cast there and I would have been fine. Double cast? No, double cast is the card from the Mystic. It's modded. Dual cast. Could have double cast, dual cast. Buffer. It's really powerful in a deck that's already incentivized to pick up powers. I don't really want to play buffer here, I gotta be honest. Yeah, because it defends me against 4 incoming damage. It's tiny. My gosh. Capacitor, defragment, chill. As well as the cool-headed there. In the opposite order. Whatever. Yeah, we'll take 3 damage this turn, but now we're pretty much untouchable. Double up on the defragment. Another capacitor out there. We're not going to be using fission. Don't need to. I'm more than happy to just have this all build up as it's currently going. Doubling up on heat sinks is unnecessary here, though. Yeah, we just doubled the fragment. So at this rate, we're basically just building up that Dark Orb. Oh, double chaos, though. Woo! Double buffer as well. I do like that. Make sure to drop an auto shield. Now we're full defended. I mean, I can compile driver for draw 3, but we don't need to. Dual cast, then compile driver. The possibility existing that we pick up the dual cast again. When we have that fission upgraded, we can just like evoke a bunch of dark orbs at the same time with it, so that would be great. Good dual cast set up. Sure. Double up on chaos and then murder. Gremlin Horn. Whenever an enemy dies, rather gain an energy and draw a card, as well as seek. Yep, just take it. Lucky to have it, so I'll just take it. Capacitor. Oh my god. We're gonna go through our like whole deck here. We just need a copy of Chill. That's all we're looking for right now. Hey, and you know what? I'm even going to take the other copy of Chill. Again, don't need Echo Form in this fight. It's nice to have, but it's dumb to play it if I don't necessarily definitely need it. Should I have used Zap Buffer now? Yeah, I'm over defending. I should have used Zap Buffer. That's my bad. That completely defended me against the tap back from the thorns that the enemies have. One down. Trying to work my way through all of these orbs until I can just get a Dark Orb up at the front. Come on. Something that evokes. That'll do. Don't need those. Ooh, this could be a rough fight depending on the order of our draw. That looks like a good order, though. Woo! Okay. I'm gonna need basically Doom and Gloom or Seek this hand. Doom and Gloom. Cool. So we can double play Doom and Gloom in order to murder some of the targets on the field. Not enough of them, though. Heat Sink's buffer for the draw. We get FTL, which gets another kill for us. Beautiful. We can use White Noise in order to get Bias Cognition, which gets more draw as well. So since we're not using any Frost this turn, we will actually take damage unless I use the Cool-Headed here. So, of course, I'm more than happy to use the Cool-Headed, though. Great. Double up onto Fragment. That's also going to be a ridiculous amount of draw. Okay. The enemy only summoned one here. That's more than fine. Thinking I do want to go for the double Cool-Headed. FTL, Doom and Gloom. Should have done the Doom and Gloom first because I actually would have liked to draw it back if I could have. Could have even drawn an extra card here if I desperately wanted to. That said, I'm now just waiting for dual casts. Got him. Emotion Chip. If you lost HP during the previous turn, trigger the passive ability of all of your orbs at the start of your next turn. That is so good for us. I have a shop in 2 spaces time, so I could remove whatever I pick up here. I'm doing it. Meat on the bone, if your HP is at or below 50% at the end of combat, heal by 12 HP. Gotta skip that one, though. Another defragment. Yeah, we'll be removing the Doom and Gloom. Doom and Gloom? The regret, rather. Sorry. Remember to recall here. Sorry, I'll recall to recall here. Sorry, recall to remember here. Copy of Flash of Steel? No reason not to take it in this deck right now, right? It depends on the order of our draws to whether we scale fast enough to fight here, but we do have the effect of the Ancient Tea set active, so I'll fight for a rare relic, sure. Let's do that for the draw. Okay, capacitor, defragment, chill. Yeah, it's okay. Trigger the effect of all of these at the start of the turn at least as well. Unfortunately, that means my auto shields is useless. That said, somehow it looks like we're going to be doing fine. Okay, I'll Seek before I Flash of Steel. I really want Heat Sinks out, actually. But I recognize that Chill is probably the smart play. Yeah. Definitely double up on Fragment. No ifs, ands about that one. So yeah, the enemies aren't going down quite quickly here, but double play Heat Sinks, get a hell of a lot of draw. Sorry, I was supposed to figure out something on the fly to say after that but, because look at all these burns in our deck. Like, that's the majority of our deck at this point. But then I didn't figure out anything in time. Request timed out. Oh, double player electrodynamics. That'll do it. I mean, look, the enemy is extremely dead. I don't even need to pretend here. Start each combat with 4 plated armor from the Thread and Needle. Quite great there. And then, you know what? I should just rest, right? I do want to upgrade the white noise. No. Upgrading the fission is actually going to be more effective than resting here. Is this fight going to go long enough for me to use Biased Cognition? I'm going to use the energy potion and just drop 2 defense here so that I can play as many cards as I'd like next turn, rather than having to worry. We'll seek out the Fission. We'll play Heat Sinks, Echo Form, Chaos, then Fission, get a bunch of cards. Beautiful. So, Defragment. Chill, defragment, charge battery, defragment, chill. Okay, I need aggressive orbs out there. Double up on chaos. Okay, we've got 2 extra energy orbs, which is extremely powerful. More than happy to leave that build how it is. definitely double up on buffer. It's extremely powerful. And then after that, I'm thinking we just play defensive. So I'm going to lose 1 charge of buffer this turn. So we got the enemy past purge point. So this turn they're purging. So my goal is to probably play... what? 6 more cards this turn? Double compile driver should get me a little bit of the way there. Full-headed as well as FTL, defend, charge battery. So I've got some extra for the next turn. Some extra... ah, great. We got 4 focus left. So now we're going to take an actual hit of damage. More than happy to use that Dark Orb, but do want to dual cast it. Dual cast that Dark Orb, and what? Like, just defensive again, surely. Then should, by all rights, be pretty comfortable with killing this turn. Yep. Easy. Alright. Charged core to attack the heart. We get 998 as our score so far. Definitely going to be upgrading here our white noise. Helps our first cycle be a lot more efficient. There's another defragment. Probably take a dex potion here. Don't want to have to use any of my focus potions in this fight if I can avoid it. If I can just use both of those in the boss fight, that'll just finish the fight effectively for us. Should have dual cast first this turn, by the way. Would have been a little bit of extra damage for us. Okay. Definitely Echo Form. Chaos. Get another capacitor out there. We'll turn around. I've got a ridiculous amount of draw here already. The problem is, I don't need it. So now we've got the fission out. Let's go with just a single strike. Then what? Zap, defrag, because I know that I'm drawing 2 cards every single time that I play a power. So, got to play another card before I play another power. Battery. Do I want to even pull the... yeah, no, I'll seek the chaos out of the deck. Seems useful. I'd like to be below half HP if we can finish this fight on that. So I can have 7 and 8 this turn. I can block 8, so hang on. I need to get down to 41, so I need to take 4 damage this turn. I'm blocking for 8 already. If I use a charged battery, I'll only block for another 3, and then I just wait, because the burns tick twice. Oh, I have a buffer, damn it. So I do need to take some more damage as well. That's a lot of damage the enemy is proposing to do this turn, though, and I'm not super keen on taking that if I can avoid it. So what? The enemy's incoming with 48. We're blocking for 22 plus 21. Wait, what? 22, 21 is 43. 41 totally we get to block for. So if I use this defend, I block for 46. I only take 2 damage this turn. No, I don't want to play any more defense. Now we're below half HP, so the meat on the bone will heal us for more than the HP that we just lost. Puts us in a really good position. Great. Turnip, you can no longer become frail. Really powerful. Liquid Bronze is actually super powerful in the final fight, but not necessary for this build. This build would prefer to have all of the other things. Oh my god, that is a heat sinks. Wowzers. I'm gonna chill dual cast defense there. Let's seek out... Definitely Echo Form. We want that as early as possible, right? I say right like I'm asking a question. I know we want that as early as possible. Fission evokes a Plasma Orb there, so now we are just going off. Oh, hell yes. Yep. Could scarcely have been better. I've got 10 focus out on turn 1. I've got 8 orb slots. I've got an Echo Form already. Double up in Capacitor for a bunch of draw here. Good lord, our next draw sucked. Definitely want to double up on Cool-Headed, even though I want to play the charged battery first, so that I stop taking damage here. Chaos, defend. Enemy definitely tried to damage me here. Double up on Chaos as well. Chaos is just really good because of how efficient it is in creating orbs. That's why it's still with us. Definitely double up on playing Buffer as well. 60 incoming damage. We're already completely blocking that. I'm just going to Chaos to evoke those. I'm not going to have enough time to redraw my dual cast that many times over the course of this battle, so... We'll definitely double the defend before we dual cast. Yeah, we've got this. We could probably, like, just straight up stall out at this point. We'd be still fine. Ooh. Got him. That's another hard kill down. Ascension 5. So Ascension 5, of course, being elite spawn more often. Normal enemies are deadlier, elites are deadlier, bosses are deadlier, heal less after boss battles, and yet we did it. This episode has probably come out a little bit late. I would like to apologize for that. As intimated in the intro, I might be a little bit hungover. Possible to hear it in my voice, I have to imagine as well. So my apologies for this being a little later than it usually would be. Other episodes today should not be affected. And we've got a new series starting in a couple of days that you should keep an eye out for. It's going to be a good fun one. It's a little bit of a new format. I'll talk more about that probably in the future, maybe even in the next Slay the Spire video. But until then, my name has been Rhapsody, the name of the game has been Slay the Spire. Hopefully you've been enjoying yourselves, and hopefully we'll see you next time.